welcome to what was formerly known as Riff of the Week, but is now called Master That Riff. This time we're going to be looking at a tune by Whitesnake, Ain't No Love in the Heart of the City. The riff itself is based around this kind of shape that moves kind of a tone apart. So what we're doing here to begin with is play an open A string. Then what I'm going to do is slide from 5 to 7 on the A string with the third finger. And then I'm kind of fretting this chord here, and what I'm doing is I'm barring the D and the G strings at the 5th fret. And when I slide, let all the notes ring together, just like that. So that's the first half of it. Then what we do is we play the 5th fret of that G string. So we go. So that kind of note sets up the next slide. So from here, I then slide 7 to 9 in the A string, kind of lifting off the chord shape. And then what I do is just the same as before. I now bar the D and the G strings, but now at the 7th fret. Let the notes ring together. So what you have is this first bit, and then you go, and you just keep repeating that. After a few bars of that, we then change, so we're kind of effectively playing like an A minor, and it kind of goes to like a D minor tonality. And what I'm doing here is, now we're playing open D string to begin with. Take these shapes and now play it up in kind of a D minor position here. It's A minor there, D minor up here. So what I have is open D string, and a slide from 10 to 12 on the A string, and then barring the D and the G strings again. Now at the 10th fret. So it's this open D string. And then once again I play that G string, and then slide 12 to 14. And then bar at the 12th fret on the D and the G strings this time. So it's exactly the same idea down here. All you're doing is you're playing up in this position here. So what you have is this. And then you would go back to the kind of A bit down here. Now once we've played that a few times, just before the drum symphony kicks in, we have 3 chords. So after we've played that, we have is an F major 7 chord. Now this is a kind of C-shaped chord, so if you imagine playing an open C major 7, it's effectively that same chord, but you're barring now up at the 8th fret here with your pinky. So that's your F there. So my pinky's playing 8th fret the A string, third finger's playing 7th fret the D string, and then I'm barring the G, B and E strings at the 5th fret with the first finger here. So it's F major 7. And it plays D minor 7. So I'm barring across the 5th fret here from the A string, and then my third finger's playing 7th fret the D string, and then my second finger's playing 6th fret that B string there, or D minor 7, and then I finish it off with an open A minor chord. So second finger, 2nd fret the D string, third finger, 2nd fret the G string, and then first finger's on that 1st fret the B string there. So you have these 3 chords. And then the drums come in, and you just keep cycling this sort of idea.